Yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to yet another stream of this Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke series we've got going on. Essentially, we're still on run 7, and I've only just actually made it in time to do the stream. Got a bit sidetracked doing some other stuff and nearly missed the half 7, start that I'd planned. We've got 2 people watching currently. Hello to both of you, how are you, and what have you been up to today? If you've been following Evo8Boy, aka Corey, you'll know that obviously last night and today we're doing some Left 4 Dead 2 stuff. So obviously, after we finished the stuff we're doing today, I kind of had a little bit of a nap, showered, changed, whatever, and that's kind of why I sort of almost missed the stream. So, oh, here we go, controller. So it is, of course, Pokemon Platinum, as previously just stated. Obviously, everything random, even abilities, which is definitely going to be, well, amusing. So, Friday stream, we ended up, obviously, we got all our encounters, and we essentially need to go east of Jubilife City, Battle of Arrival, and continue. Did some leveling up just off screen. We have Diddler the Curlier, level 13, with Technician, obviously not the normal ability, with Growl, Confusion, Double Team, and Teleport. Next we have Porygon Bed, with Tackle, Conversion, Sharpen, Psybeam, and with Anger Point, which raises the attack upon taking a critical hit. Then we have Nuggies, the Blaziken, with Motor Drive, and it knows Scratch, Growl, Focus Energy, and Ember. Obviously no fighting type move just yet. Next up we have Mayday, the Spinnerack, with Poison Sting, String Shot, Scary Face, and Constrict. And that has the Levitate ability. Then we have Addy the Torkoal with Immunity, and its moves are Ember, Smog, and Withdraw currently. What else? And then we have Baka, the Dragonair, with Wrap, Leer, Thunderwave, Twister, and with the ability Blaze. And obviously, I've leveled them up or to like 11 to 13 or something like that. Just spent like an hour and 20 minutes or so. So obviously, we're a bit leveled up now. Obviously, the level cap still is 14, so we've got to be a bit careful we don't over-level anything. Which is why I'm gonna lead with Spinnerack for a bit. So, first order of business of the day, we are going to face our rival. We got typical nerding. If I lose within an hour, I should do randomized evolutions. I would, I just really don't know how. But if you want random evolutions, I don't mind doing that on the Heart Gold, Soul Silver Nuzlocke that I'll be doing after we've completed Platinum. Oh, he's got Nuggies as well. Just gonna... Oh, wrong way. That'll do. Alright. Obviously, it'll have Ember, so kind of weak to Ember. So how about we switch into Baka. Anyway, it's good to have you here. Typical nerd. What have you been up to today, pal? I've been growled at. Understandable. We're going to hit it with a Thunder Wave. Oh, right. Yeah, Motor Drive. Apparently every Blaziken has Motor Drive. Big problem. I guess we'll just twist it. My attack has fallen again. Alright, that's done. Machamp. I'll stay in. I'll see if I can get a Thunder Wave off. Well, I can, obviously. Typical Nerd has been playing with the Game Boy camera for a school project. Sweet. Hope that goes well for you. Hi. Hello. My defense has fallen. I don't like that. I feel like I need to swap. I've taken quite a drop in my defense. So how about we switch and we'll drop into Curlier. There we go. Alright, that was pretty easy to be fair. Obviously, just had to be careful with all those defense drops, but it didn't look like they were going to do anything to me anyway, so I reckon we're okay. Right, he's buggered off. What's our Pokeballs looking like? 9 Pokeballs and another 4 encounters before the gym leader. So let's get 1 encounter out of the way right now. Alright. Oh. Well, strictly speaking, this Porygon Z does fall under the dupes clause. Because obviously I possess a Porygon. Which means I'm allowed to reroll it, essentially. Because, well, that's how the dupes clause works. So instead we get a Doduo. The Universal Pokemon Game Randomizer is what you use. It randomizes up to Gen 7, it sounds like it may have features, blah blah blah. Universal Pokemon Game Randomizer. I'll briefly check what I use. Or what I've downloaded. UP Randomizer 172 Windows. No idea if that's even... What's it called? Does it damn it what it's called? No, it does not. Okay. I mean, I can have a look to see if I can randomize evolutions. I probably can. I just haven't really looked into it all that much. So, first things first is we are going to try and catch this Doduo. Well, I mean, just my luck really, isn't it? You know, trying to catch my encounter and I poison it. Okay. We'll throw a ball at it, see if we can indeed catch it. If not, then we'll try again, essentially. Do we have any potential nicknames for this Doduo? I mean, it can be something as terrible as Bird. If you want me to call it Bird, I shall call it Bird. Ah, there it is. There we go. Doduo has been caught, and we are good to go. Name it Dee. Yeah, I don't see why not. Dee the Doduo. So now, because of my my current levels, I am very much planning to just try and avoid as many trainers as possible. Just so I don't overlevel anything. And essentially rush straight to the gym leader after getting all my encounters. Oh, dodge that person. Up there, down there, dodge it. I'm just after the items at this point. Maybe... Oh, I could have had a Togetic. That's not even funny. I want Togetic. Never mind. We'll just run away. We'll pick this up. Not great. A spearberry. A spearberry. That's it. No idea what that one does. Oh, I could have had, well, that. To be fair, I would have quite liked a Zigzagoon. It'd been funny. It'd been the HM slave, and it wouldn't have been too bad. Alright, this guy's going to give us the old Rock Smash. Then we'll just dodge these next two trainers. But first, we have an encounter. Alright, this be our encounter. It is Vibrava. You know what? We'll catch it. I'll take it. Let's go for a poison sting. Ooh. that was very close. Evidently, we're just gonna switch out into something else. Let's switch into. We'll switch into Barker, and then I can get a paralysis off, and then we'll try and catch it. I found a Vibrava almost every run. Yeah, you're right. I've had no end of Vibravas. Oh, of course, it's part ground type. Why would I think that that works? I'm an idiot. An absolute idiot. It's fine. Perfectly fine. 1 second. Just a second, guys. Alright. The neighbours be banging around, and well, I don't know what they're doing, but I felt the vibrations under my foot, so never mind. We'll try a Wrap. Never mind. If Wrap kills it, then it's unfortunate, obviously, but I think Wrap's the only thing I can really do to it. Can't paralyze it. I can't even Wrap it, apparently. Never fucking mind, then. You put your method of evolution randomizing Pokemon to general. Fair enough. I'll have to give it a go. Just missing all my Wraps at this point. Oh. Well, evidently we're swapping. Let's go. Check moves. Nope. No. Scratch, growl, blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's swap into Addy. If anything, we'll try and get a Smog off and see what happens. Obviously, I'm trying not to feint it, but if that's, if it happens, or if that's the only choice I've got, then I'm going to have to take it. Oh my days, it's a level 5. Look how much damage it's fucking doing to me. Alright, that's not bad. Problem, however, is obviously a Sonic Boom will kill my Addy. So we'll switch into Porygon Bed. Not the best nickname I've decided to call a Pokemon ever, but I was tired at the time and I kind of wanted to go to bed, so Porygon Bed came up. Hurt by poison. Yeah. I'll throw a ball at it. 7 balls. I reckon I've got this. Yay, there we go. Right, that's Vibrava caught. What shall I name it? What shall I name this, well, I mean, it's a Vibrava, obviously, but do you have any cool nicknames for it? Anything memey or anything catchy, etc.? Bugsy. I don't know. I mean, it's potentially going to become a Flygon. So, you know, we'll call it Bugsy. There we go. Bugsy was sent to box 1. So essentially, as soon as I hit Eterna City and get the EXP share, that's when I'll bring Vibrava in and essentially start training it up. Alright, this dude is going to take me to the gym. Don't particularly know why. It's not like I can't find it myself. Could have called it Phineas. No, don't know. Where did Phineas come from? Just a random name, or was it, you know, something you think might fit? Alright, we've healed up, and we are going to go one encounter to the north and one encounter in the mine. Fortunately, we've not encountered any legendary Pokemon yet. Alright, Route 207. Here we go. I mean, it's not bad. Definitely could have been better, obviously, but I mean, worth a shot, right? Oh yeah, that's super effective. It's okay, I can tank another 1 or 2 embers. There we go, and we got the poison. That's what we wanted. So, we'll try a ball. Obviously, we've got 6. Oh, you thought Phineas were a good name? That's fair enough. I didn't know if it had any reference to it or not. And we got him out. So, what shall we call this one? I mean, essentially, it's only really typical nerd nicknaming my stuff at this point because nobody else has joined the stream, which is a tiny bit sad, but I reckon we're fine. We'll carry on at least. So, typical nerd, or what are we calling this number? What are you doing? Behave. Silly dog. Well, I suppose I could always just call it Conlin, I suppose. Name it after typical nerd. In fact, that's what we're doing. I don't care. We're doing it. So, we have one more encounter, and we will take on the gym leader before we progress with the story. I should probably go buy some balls first. We don't have a lot of money, do we? We do not have a lot of money. What does that do? Use to defrost a Pokemon. Okay. Sold the berry. Sell the accuracy. Keep the disc because you have a Porygon. If we get an upgrade, then we can potentially get a Porygon Z. And we need Pokeballs, so we'll buy some more Pokeballs. Jobs are good in. Okay, going south now into Alborough Mine. We have to go fetch the gym leader. And pick up a couple of items first. Oh, no, you're in my way. Get away. Item 1. Another berry. I'm getting sicker berries, to be honest. A metronome. Okay, that's cool. Another item. I mean, a good item, obviously very good item, but like kind of useless in a Nuzlocke, so never mind. Anyway, encounter. Ooh, Pupitar. I like that. What is Pupitar's catch rate? I'd like to find out. Pupitar. I mean, I know I caught the Tyranitar in another run. 45. 45 catch rate, which is at almost 12% when an ordinary Pokeball is thrown at full health in Generation 7. Presumably it's the same for Generation 4. No idea. Let's find out. Alright, let's... we'll Poison Sting. See, I don't want to get a poison up. Oh dear. Actually. See, it's kinda... I hope. Has something gone wrong here? No, something hasn't gone wrong. Alright. For some reason, it closed down the YouTube page, and I thought the stream had ended, and obviously I was about to panic. But if we're okay, we're okay. So, we're going to switch. See, I can't really paralyze it because it's part ground type, which obviously sucks. So we're going to shift into Addy. I am going to try... Oh, good thing I didn't switch into Curlier. Pupitar. I mean, potentially. We'll go for a Smog. Actually, I've changed my mind. We're going to Ember. If it kills it, and I'll be a tiny bit sad. Don't burn it. Whew, there we go. Did not burn it. See, it's barely doing fuck all to Torkoal, so I've got essentially 12 turns to catch it. I would obviously like to catch this, because Tyranitar is a beast. 3. Oof, close, very close, but unfortunately no cigar. And you want me to call it Tyler or Pupitar? I really don't like eating on stream. So, I'll try not to eat. It's all kind of going downhill from here. That first ball was like almost captured. And now it's just breaking out after a wobble. Which obviously, don't do that because I kind of want to catch it. Okay, 2 wobbles. Name it Domino's Pizza. Boom, there we go, we got it. Perfect. So we've caught the Pupitar. And you know what? Since it was the first nickname given, we are obviously going to call it Cube. Pupitar. There we go. It seems a tiny bit juvenile, but at the same time, I don't particularly care. So that's all our encounters done. We can now take on the gym leader, and then we can head up to Flamora Town, provided we don't fail the gym. I don't think we will. We've got a fairly evened out team. whilst I would obviously say we are under-leveled for the gym leader's highest Pokemon, I do fancy our oh, okay, I can't run away. I do fancy our chances for the gym. Switch, please. You're not on your A game with these nicknames today. Oh, it's okay. Nicknames are nicknames. Obviously, if I was a pro Nuzlocker, obviously, if I fail no runs whatsoever, then I don't necessarily think that it's going to be a problem for giving like good nicknames. But obviously, I'm not a good Nuzlocker. Evidently, I'm on run 7. So I don't really think that need to worry too much about nicknames, because I'll fail the run and we start again. And you can use nickname again and again and again, and essentially, it just means I'm bad at Nuzlocking. And I'm okay with that. So, we talked to this guy. He's going to shatter a rock for no apparent reason whatsoever, which is a bit weird now that I think about it. But he is going to fuck off back to his gym, and we are obviously going to take him on. Now, normally he'd have 2 level 12s and a level 14 Rampardos. No, a Craniados. My bad. He has a level 14 Craniados, and I can't really remember what. Oh! My encounter could have potentially been Heatran. Glad it wasn't. Just because of the insane catch rate. Can't just. Oh, no, shit, no! Shit, Spinarak's dead. Big goof. Big goof. Oh, why did I do that? Essentially, guys. Essentially, just because I'm that good, I'm just going to can't escape. Oh, what kind of bullshit is that? Essentially, Spinarak is going to get replaced with Pupitar. So it's worked out okay. Can't believe that Spinarak died. It's okay. We don't really care for Spinarak anyway. Like, it would have been nice as an Ariados, but like, I got to do a lot of leveling up for that. Now, it's a tad bit unfortunate because I did spend a good period of time training Spinarak up, doing a bit of switch training and then using it by itself. But it's fine. So box 18 is going to be renamed Dead. Or at least it would be if I cleared out every character. Dead. And obviously, this is where the Spinarak is going to be chilling. But when one Pokemon dies, another can rise. And that other one is obviously going to be Pupitar. There we go. We'll heal up now. See, I reckon we could have a fantastic team here. We could eventually get Porygon-Z, and a Blaziken, and a Gardevoir, a Dragonite, and a Tyranitar, and then we can replace Addy with something else that's really powerful, like maybe a Garchomp or something like that. And that would be a really good team for me, and I like every single one of them. But it's fine. Slot 1 is obviously Porygon Bed. Should I lead with Porygon Bed? Probably not. I am going to lead with Lucario. Purely because it's got confusion and whatever else. So we are going to take on the gym now. Shall we fuck about with trainers or not? Alright, let's fuck about with trainers. There we are. Youngster Jonathan sent out a Torchic. It's baby nuggies. Baby nuggies. Oh, now I want some chicken nuggets. There we go. We'll pop off confusion. Does a fair amount. There we go. Let's do the next one as well. Oh. Casually as you do, obviously you've got a trainer rocking a legendary Pokemon. I outspeed and I do maybe a fifth. You sealed my moves. I can't use Confusion. But what else am I supposed to use then? Absolute dog shite, I tell you. We'll send him a Dragonair and we'll take down this legendary Pokemon. There we go. I didn't get confused and it didn't do a lot of damage, so I don't really have to worry about it. Okay. That did barely fuck all. Like, come on. We'll get a wrap off. See if wrap can do anything. It did nothing. I can see rest being quite annoying as well. Still asleep, which is good. But I swear to God, if it wakes up and uses rest again, I'm going to be pissed. Because I just don't like wasting my time doing the same battle. Yep. Bastard. Never mind. Never mind. It's still under wrap. You know what? Let's chuck out Nuggies. Let's go for an Ember. I mean, it did about as much as Twister did. Confusion. Oh shit, that's super effective on me, right? I hope it burns. I hope to God it burns. It's okay. Because Blaze is active now. Oh wait, it's not even Blaze, it's Motor Drive. Oof. I have to remember that it's not your typical Pokemon run. An Onyx. The old Onyx. Let's send Curlier back out. Alright. We'll pop off a Confusion, see if we can confuse it, and see how much damage it does. Funnily enough, it did quite a lot. And I've hit level 40. Oh, no, I haven't. That's good, actually. Alright, we're going to go back to Pokemon Center. We're going to heal up, and then we're going to come back and take on the gym leader. Alright. Right, what shall I lead with? Shall I stick with Curlier, or shall I chuck in something else? I feel like we've got a fairly solid team, minus the Pupitar, because I've just put it in my team. But 13, 12, 11, 11, and 12, we're not too badly leveled. You know, we're not too badly... Like, our range isn't too badly, like, leveled up and stuff. So I reckon we're okay. Obviously, his highest is level 14. But at the end of the day, like, it should not be a problem. Unless one of his Pokemon knows Dragon Rage, which is obviously a problem. A Swellow? Okay. Quick attack does roughly 12. Alright. A potion. Ow, he's a pussy, isn't he? He's like, the next one's gonna kill me, so... Okay, that's fine. Perfectly fine, because Swellow is now down. And Curlier is hitting level 14 now, which is bang on, because, yeah, that's the same level as his highest. Oh god. Snova. funnily enough, we do have a plan for Snover. It's in the form of nuggies. All about them nuggies. We are going to pop off an Ember. 4 times super effective, right? Yeah, easy. Diddler's going to be the MVP. Potentially. I mean, Dragonair, Blaziken, and Curlier, I reckon they're going to be with me for a long time. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ho-ho! I see. Dude just has a ho-ho. Because why would you not? Oh, he's back, is he? Do you want to go and see him? Come on, then. Just a second, guys. Go on, man. Go fetch him. All right. Okay. We can continue now. So, well, I dare say we're going to pop off a Thunder Wave. You are shitting me. That's Stock Motor Drive as well? My God. See, this would not be a problem on a normal run. Whirlwind. Okay. I can live with this. And it brings out Diddler, which is great. I guess we'll pop a Confusion then. Obviously, Panic, if it brought out Pupitar. This may be the run. What, the run that does it all? Oh, hello, Pupitar. Oh, Pupitar has drought? I mean, I could see that being a problem and help at the same time. Let's chuck Porygon out. Wait, does by chance would this Ho-Ho only know Whirlwind? Oh, for God's sake, I just got rid of Pupitar. I don't want him out on the off chance it turns around and goes fucking, like, Ember and just kills it. But I think we'll do okay. We shouldn't overly struggle with this help. Okay. It appears that Whirlwind is the only move it knows. Oh, it knows Safeguard. We know that it knows Safeguard. Okay. Alright. Seems a bit irrelevant to do so at that point. But I'm not going to question it. We're going to keep using Confusion until it's dead. Or I get blown away. Either or, really. So, we're up to 4 people watching right now. Hope everybody's having a fantastic time and they've had a fantastic day. And feel free to jump in chat and just chat along with me. Stop sending out this guy. I don't want this guy to come out. Alright then. Let's bring out Addy. Addy might not be in the chat, but he's here in spirit. And he knows Ember, which is powered up by the sun, and that's not really doing full core, really, is it? No, okay. You know what? Bring Pupitar back out. It might actually do more. Or just bring out Curlier. Perfectly fine. No way, you're not giving up yet. Well, don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm doing a lot better than you right now, Rourke. Your Ho-Ho doesn't even know an attacking move. You, sir, are going to struggle. I can guarantee you, if I try and attack with Pupitar, it will attack me with something, and Pupitar dies. Almost guarantee it. Wait, I outspeed a Ho-Ho? You know what? I'll take that. Pupitar gets a bit of experience, and somehow I've managed to outspeed a Ho-Oh with a level 4 Pupitar. But we don't complain. We take it as it comes. This is embarrassing. I have to agree. It is embarrassing for you. Well, that's badge 1. I think we're doing a fantastic job so far. So, I can't actually remember what TM76 actually is. I don't think it contains Stealth Rock, I'll be honest with you. Don't think it does. Extreme Speed, that is not bad. That's not bad at all. So anyway, that is the first gym leader down on run 7, and now we're going to head ourselves back to Jubilife City, up north, and to Flamoratan, where we have to take on some Team Galactic shenanigans. And essentially, we have 1 encounter, 2 encounters, and then we'll have the Eterna Forest encounter. So 3 encounters before we get to Eterna City from here. And you know what? Ooh. Do I need to heal? Confident, don't need to heal. I am going to take on these 2 trainers. Just heal them out of the way. And essentially, the level cap now has gone up to 22. So I can afford to overlevel some stuff. That's obviously... but fine. Confusion. Fair bit of damage. Respectable. What happens when we reach the sub goal? When we hit the 300 subscribers, I'll be doing a hang on, Sinjo, a giveaway for the Sinjo, Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. So in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, if you took an Arceus to the Ruins of Alph, there was a little mini story with Cynthia and that Arceus. And essentially, you got given a level 1 Giratina, Palkia, or Dialga, depending on which one you pick, really. So that's the only way you're getting a legitimate level 1 Dialga, Palkia, Giratina from that event. And I can probably give 30 of each away. And to be honest, if that's the plan anyway, if you guys would rather have something else, then do let me know, and I'll see what I can do about it. This is a trainer battle. Why am I trying to run? Oh, come on. Or if you guys just want some of my spare shinies being given away, I can do that as well. But I did think that the Dialga, Palkia, Giratina giveaway, I thought that would have been a unique thing to give away. Because I actually have the Arceus... Oh, I flinched. Fantastic. I have the Arceus saved on, I think it's my Heart Gold. And so I can just keep trading it between save files and keep redoing the event. I mean, I've got like 6 of each already. It's not really a problem to keep doing it and come out with 30 of each. Obviously, the cutscene itself is a bit time consuming, but that's not really a problem to me. I can just literally, when I'm fucking about on the computer, I can just have the 2DSs on the desk as well and just do it as and when, really. We'll dodge these trainers. Actually, shall we? No, we'll take this trainer on. Oh, just bear with me a second, guys. I've got something in my eye, and it's right bugging me. Oh. I'm okay. Ah. Oh. Yeah, it's right irritating my eye, that is. Oh, my days. Dude sent out to Hypno. And I sent out Diddler. We'll confusion it. I mean, it's not going to OHKO it. Well, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate, actually. Let's send out the Dragonair again. We'll go for a Twister. We'll get some damage on it. I mean, it didn't really do a lot of damage, to be fair, now that I think about it. But it's fine. Perfectly fine. See, even got a flinch on that Hypno. Perfect. So, anyway, going back to the topic of subscriber goal. If you join the Discord, I will do a poll or something on Discord. And then you guys can sort of like, you know, majority vote and pick which sort of giveaway you'd want at the 300 subscriber mark. Obviously, we're quite a way away as of right now. But if you get sharing the channel and whatnot with your friends, your family, random people over the internet, I suppose, from like Pokemon related trading groups and stuff like that. Obviously, as soon as we hit that 300, well, when we hit like the 285 or 290 mark, then I'll stick the poll in the Discord. You can all vote then. There'll be like a variety of options. And whichever one is the most popular by the time we hit 300, then we will give that away. Alright, so back to Jubilife City, we have to go north now, but before we head up to Flamora Town, we have a double battle with our best mate, Professor Rowan and Lucas, whatever his name is. And essentially, we got to kick these guys as buttholes before we can carry on, because they're harassing an old man, and we don't stand for that here. We don't stand for the harassment of that professor. Oh. 2, 3, 4, number 5. You kids grow up, blah, 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 blah. We are Team Galactic, blah, 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 blah. Let's go. Masquerain and Sceptile. Ah, well. I mean, hey. We'll go for a confusion on Sceptile. I mean, it did a fair bit. Water Sport. Not bad. Means no point switching into Blaziken just yet then. Super effective, but it did fuck all. Absorb. Okay. We'll deal with the Blaziken. We'll deal with the Sceptile first. Just so it doesn't screw us over in any way, shape, or form. Big XP there for Diddler. And it's just basically 2-on-1 now. 2-on-1 versus this Masquerain. And I reckon we'll take it down easy. Relatively easy. There we go. There we go, not a problem. That's all done and dusted, right? Yep. This guy comes out of nowhere and he's like, here's a case for all your fashion accessories. Like, we'll never use them. We have no need of them. but it's fine. So first things first, we need a Pokemon to learn Rock Smash. And I'm very tempted to give it to Addy. Addy learned Rock Smash, just because Addy only had 3 moves to begin with. There we go. Here we go. Up through the path, smash down a rock, and get out the cave. So we have I think 2 trainer battles now? Then we can head up and do 2 more Galactic Grunts, then another Galactic Grunt, then another Galactic Grunt, and then the Team Galactic Admin. Cheeky Whale Lord, I like that, a Cheeky Whale Lord. Oof, big damage. There we go. There we go. We fucking demolish the Whale Lord. And we're not quite level 17. Ooh, Magmortar, that's... okay. I don't know what to send in now. Let's send in the Dragon here. Oh, Magmortar's a cool Pokemon. Like, I like Electivire more than Magmortar, but I do like Magmortar. Right, we'll go for a Thunder Wave, because it outsped me for some fucking reason, so this is going to help now. And essentially... wait, what? It has speed boost. Oh my days. You know what, if it... a crit, okay, and it's paralyzed. That's fantastic, really. But I'd have been really annoyed if it turned out to have Motor Drive again, like the other 2 things did. Oh, we've not even killed it. So, you decide to leer at me. That's a waste of a turn, really. Because, fortunately, I still do outspeed you. And that means Magmortar has been dealt with. Just a second. There we go. So, carrying on, we have an item. Ooh, a Dragon Scale. Dragon Scale, is that the thing that evolves a Seadra into a Kingdra? I feel like it is. Thick and tough scale, dragon type Pokemon may be holding this when caught. Yeah, it is. Van Jobbo. I like that. Oh, we have a double battle coming up as well, so that's not bad. We'll be getting some decent XP, leveling up some Pokemon on our way to tackle the second gym. Trainer battle, so I can't run away. So, how does that outspeed Curlier? This makes no sense. And that's the first confusion. That's the first confusion from confusion. Ah, you see. I like it. What am I forgetting to move for? Lucky Chant. What does it do? It chants towards the sky, and it prevents the throw from landing a critical hit. Like, that's just a waste of time, isn't it? Why would I want that? Oh, a Lucario. Well, unless this Lucario suddenly has like fantastic nature and whatnot. I doubt it's going to kill Curlier. I mean, if it was Gen 6 or later, that probably would have killed Curlier. Because obviously... Oh, it's got colour change. It's now a Psychic type. I have to switch. But if it's a Psychic type, then I suppose there's no point sending in Blaziken. So we'll send in Dragonair. Cramping my leg now. Right, so Dragonair's out. Counter does absolutely jack shit. We are going to Twister. Or we'll try to Twister at least. And Dragonair is now hit level 14. Obviously, to evolve Dragonair, it's got to be level 55. So it's going to be a Dragonair most of its life, I reckon. Let's get... Is it... I don't have cut. We'll get this double battle out of the way. Because we've got, I think, Blaziken and Curlier up front. Should have healed Curlier up. Big mistake on that point. There's an Aaron and an Unknown. I don't think that Unknown is going to do jack shit, but I definitely don't think it's a good idea to leave Curlier out. We are, in fact, going to Ember the Aaron. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Alright, this should not be a problem. This double battle should really just be a piece of piss when you think about it. Because now I can Twister both on them. I can Ember... Unknown. Yeah, because I outspeed. It does a bit more damage to both on them. Twister hits on both. Don't think it'll knock them both out though, which is a shame. I mean, it knocked one out. Yeah, I didn't think it'd knock them both out. Well, that's fine. It's now 2-on-1. And it flinched, so that's even better, really, when you think about it. We'll go in for a scratch. No point wasting an Ember. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Should have just Embered anyway. It literally took 1 HP off Aaron. Alright, Nuggies is now level 14 as well. So our team's coming along pretty nicely, I think, so far. We need to find an upgrade, obviously. So we can turn Porygon into Porygon 2 and then into a Porygon Z. Oh, Floatzel. It'd have been nice to have a Floatzel, actually. But it's not... Oh, shit on me sideways. Right. Like, what? Why can't I escape? Alright, we'll send that back of a Dragonair. And, yeah, we can take a quick attack. Now can I run away? There we go. I just think this Curly is very slow, to be honest. What's its nature, anyway? A naughty nature. Not ideal. With 25 speed. It's got decent spec attack, decent speed, but apparently this one is very slow. Not a problem. We are, in fact, at a Pokemon Center. We're up to 6 viewers now, guys. Obviously, in the grand scheme of things, that's not a massive amount, but it's a very good amount for, well, for my streams, essentially. So, how is everybody doing? Let's get some convos and some chats going off in the live chat. Chat along with me, verbally abuse me, whatever you want to do. Right. So, first order of business is we're going up here. There we go. I mean, I know I asked for conversation, but the sentence, I'm itchy as hell, I don't really know how that progresses into a conversation. Do I turn around and say, oh, funnily enough, me too, and then start scratching my nutsack or something? I don't think so. Chris is playing that Rackety and Spank again. Rumor has it that Chris likes a bit of rackety and spank at night time, so fair play. You've got Harry to watch your stream. Life is good. I've not heard from Harry in a long time. To be honest, I didn't know if he was even alive anymore. Weren't you supposed to have a fight with Luke at some point as well? I think that was a rumor on the grapevine as well. Alright, yep. Right, we'll double back and take on those galactic grunts. Right, so as long as none of them have a stupidly powerful dark type or a stupidly powerful water type, I reckon we're good. Ah, well, there's a decent water type. But I think Diddler can take it on. I mean, we just spam Confusion, hope for best, and should the Diddler die, then I guess, you know, it's a sad day all around, basically. It has speed boost. Everything seems to have speed boost. Why? And my accuracy is just dropping like shit as well, so... Oh boy. All right. Fastest fucking wish cache I've ever laid eyes on. Oh my days. A crit, and I keep missing because I'm being hit by neg accuracy shit. So let's switch into backer again, and we'll just have to do whatever we can. Well, I reckon we ought to try and half its speed. Oh. It's part ground type, of course it... Oh no, is it levitate? No, it's got speed boost, so it's part ground type. Really? Well, that was a bit of a miscalculation on my end, but you know what? We don't fucking care because we're here to clap cheeks. Just lowering my accuracy. But it doesn't matter because Dragonair knows what to do. Almost dead. Or not. Nope. I mean, I'll probably hit it eventually, right? Probably, maybe not. Not today. Absolute dog shite. Nope. One more time. Come on. Oh, fuck yourself then. Right, we'll swap out into something else. We'll send out Porygon. Obviously, I didn't want to keep having to switch out, but... You know, there's another battle after this one, and I can't heal up in between. That's why it's a fucking issue. Oh, fuck's sake. Because if this continues, and if I make it to the next battle, because of how low everything's gone just dealing with this fucking wish cache, I'm probably going to have to sack somebody off for a clean switch in, and we don't want that, obviously. Look at this. How am I missing everything? Absolute dog shit, mate. Finally. It only took like 25 turns to fucking hit it. I'm not impressed, guys. Not impressed one bit. Oh, this is going to be so bad. Can't believe I've been shafted by a speed boost wish cache. Am I upset? Yeah, just a tiny bit, mate. Everything was going swimmingly until this happened. And I can't even heal. And this guy's got two. One is a Trico. Okay. If one's a I mean, Blaziken still has full life. So I reckon Switching to Blaziken's good unless the second Pokemon is Water type or Psychic type, which then becomes a problem. A Dodrio is a Flying type, which if it knows Peck, it's kind of a problem. I mean, it's a Dodrio, it's got to know a Flying type move, isn't it? Oh dear. That means it's going to do big damage to Blaziken, and we don't want that. Mold Breaker. Neutralizes abilities or some shit, right? Can't even remember what my ability is. Normally it'd be like Trace or something, but it's randomized and nobody knows. Oh, perfect. We've survived. Ooh. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Job's a good one. I'll tell you something, guys. I'm really looking forward in the next couple of weeks when, you know, those non-essential shops can reopen. Just going down to locals, chilling out with some of the boys. Spending money on fucking TCG stuff. And essentially just having a good time. Because I'm really sick of being sat in this chair doing nothing. And it'd be nice to get out of the house. Right, okay, sad. This guy's giving me a key. And he's going to give me some honey. Which, obviously, we know is useless. Alright, now we'll fuck off. We'll heal up. And then we'll go back to the Valley Windworks. After we purchase a few super potions and a few balls. Jobs are good, and there we go. Okay, I'll take on for a few seconds. Perfect. Alright. If you just give me a second, guys, I'm just going to go check on something. I'll be back in like a minute. So don't go anywhere. Yeah, true. Alright, okay. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, well, I mean tomorrow. Alright, back guys. I'm back. So. Off we pop then. So, we'll head east and we'll get an encounter. Now, shall we do the 205 encounter as well? Or shall we wait till we get to the grass? That's what I'm kind of iffy on. You know what, we'll wait for grass. So we'll get Valley Windworks encounter right here. And then after we've dealt with Team Galactic, we are going to get one in Route 205, a grassy area, before Eterna Forest. Not bad. Now, does Confusion kill it? I hope not, because I would like to catch it. Never mind. Don't want it anyway. I did think it wouldn't do a lot, but never mind. Item being the flute. Just a bag of wank, really. Right, we'll take on this guy. What's he got? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to swap Curlier out then because obviously it's a ghost type. Let's send out Backer. Alright, we'll pop off Twister. It should do half. No, it shouldn't. That's a lie. I don't know why I thought it would do half. It's level 13. Ah, that's a problem. Well, I can't do much else then. We'll switch into we'll switch into Nuggies, and essentially we'll just ember the shit out of his ghost. There we go, problem solved. Alright, we'll follow him in because we thought ahead and we got the key first. So I think we have one mandatory grunt battle. Oh no, it's not mandatory. I might be able to squeeze by him. Or not, you know, it's fine. It just means I can get some more experience points on my guys. Croconaw. Nice. Oh, I'm going to be really annoyed if it knows Bite. Because I think it knows Bite. And I'll be annoyed if it does. Because it's super effective. Never mind. We're fine. We did a lot of damage there. And we shall continue to do so. Alright, Croconaw down. Boom. Easy. Dodge that one. Our team, we don't need healing. No, I think we're okay. Okay. Think it through. What shall I lead with? I'm going to lead with Dragon here, because if anything, I can just get a paralysis on something. And we'll kick things off. Let's go. Bird. Okay. First things first, we'll get that paralysis off. Huh? Well, I mean, obviously going to have to switch now. What a load of bollocks that was. We'll swap into Diddler. And we'll... I mean, it did 15. That means... Essentially, if I don't... If I did 16, and basically I have to switch out after this. See, bullshit. Alright, we'll send out Addy. If anything, Addy's Draught is going to set up a bit of sunlight so that I can probably switch into a Blaziken. So, we'll Ember. Has this thing been fully paralyzed yet or not? I mean, obviously it's a few levels higher than me, but like, it's paralyzed. It still fucking outspeeds me. Beldum. Steel type. Draught is up, Sun is shining. Switch into Blaziken. And problem solved. There we go. This Ember, super effective. Feel like it should have done a bit more with the sun being out, but then again I am only level 14. Takedown. I mean... Dead? No, not dead. Ah, it's dead now anyway. Basically knocked itself out at that point, and... Alright. Not the furthest we've made it in a platinum run, but it is currently the furthest we've made it in the past 4 runs. So, that's good. So, talk to her, she runs away. Little girl comes in, you might see the Pokemon balloon on a Friday, so if this is the same run on Friday, we'll have to come back for the static Drifloon encounter, which could be anything really. I'd just rather it wasn't like a legendary or something. Alright. So, we're going to run back to the center, we're going to heal up, and then we're going to head north onto... Well, not just yet, but we are going to head to Route 205, where we'll grab a grass encounter. We'll fight our way up to Eterna Forest, and get an encounter there. And after that, we will hopefully make it to Eterna City. How long have I been live for? An hour and 16 minutes. So not too bad. Obviously, the clocks have gone forward, haven't they? Last night as well, which I wasn't really aware of, but it's cool. It's not like I had to go to work or anything today, so... Fortunately, I didn't turn up late. Obviously, my phone does it automatically, but it's normally on airplane mode. Especially if my Snapchat is super active. I just literally just straight up airplane mode it, put my alarm on, and go to sleep. So on airplane mode it probably would not have updated, meaning if I had work I could have been an hour late. Essentially, we don't want to battle you. Our encounter gonna be. Okay, I'll be happy with a grass type. Dupes. It's dupes, guys, so we get a reroll. And to be honest, that's not too bad. I mean, a Ralts is obviously... It would have been a good, you know, second. So... Yes, I'm happy. Evolves into Sharpedo, Water Dark type. Perfect. So essentially... There we go. Thunder Wave hit, so it doesn't have Motor Drive again. That's fine. Now I am confident that my Dragon, well, my Twister, won't kill it. Very confident. If it does kill it, I'll be very disappointed. Whew. And it flinched perfect. So now we're going to chuck a ball at it. All that good stuff. Two. 3. Boom! Alright, so we got the Carvanha. It's obviously a water dark type. So what nicknames are we going for? Obviously, we've got 3 people watching, so I expect a good nickname. Or at least a couple of nickname suggestions. Come on, guys. Alright. Killer Style, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. We are just currently waiting for Banana. Banana is your suggestion, unless you're calling me a banana. Well, that's a suggestion, so it could work. In fact, you know what? You're new to the chat, so we'll have Banana. How does one spell banana? How have you spelled banana? We'll spell banana your way. There we go. Banana. Alright, I reckon that will end up replacing the Torkoal in the team for a little while. Well, not until after we've hit Eterna City and got the EXP share. I don't want to battle this guy. Can I not battle him? Can I? Perfect. Dodged him as well. Oh my god, you was killing. I mean... It's too late now, Killer. I mean, Killer Styles, I mean... Too late now. You've put in the suggestion. The name has been given. You can't change your mind. Oh shit! I didn't realize she came all the way down. No, never mind. We'll battle. All right. We'll Thunder Wave. Get a paralysis off. Drop its speed so anything can do anything to it now. There we go. You shouldn't have regrets. Absolutely. No regrets. That's it. There we go. I think one more twister and it dies. Or actually, maybe not one more twister. That's a neg 3 on defense. I don't want it to pop out a fucking confusion or something and just kill me. Let's drop into. We'll drop into Diddler and we'll go from there. Banana is your new favorite Pokemon. Well, I'm glad I could help you out there. We'll drop a confusion. Obviously, not going to do a lot to it. But, you know, a nice confusion is definitely appreciated. I'm kind of starting to think this thing knows nothing but Lucky Chant and Leer. And that works out fine for us. Alright, Dragonair hit level 15, and it wants to learn Dragon Rage. Finally, Dragon Rage is what it's all about, guys. There we go. We'll grab an item. Repel, not bad. Repel's not bad, especially when we're going up to the forest. Let's drop into this house here, and I think we can rest up and heal. Yeah, this woman, yeah, she's like, rest up here. And you know what? We'll take full advantage of that. This guy, you do nothing but talk about repels. Alright. Up we go. So in here, we're going to get partnered with Cheryl, just like the other runs. And if you remember from the other runs, how we did the encounter for this was simply first double battle that we hit. Basically, knock one out, catch the other one, and try and stop her Pokemon from killing the Pokemon we're trying to catch as well. Sometimes we have to knock her Pokemon out as well. But the first time we ended up with a double battle Giratina, which obviously we couldn't catch. It ended up struggling and killing itself. Another time it was just some random crap anyway, weren't it? So the Eterna Forest encounter is Munchlax or Shinx. Munchlax or Shinx. And you know what? I'm going to let you guys pick which one we go for. Do you guys want me to try and catch the Shinx or the Munchlax? Alright. Killer Styles. You know what? I'll let you pick this one. Munchlax or Shinx? Obviously, we could potentially have a Snorlax or a Luxray. So really, it's up to you. Just gonna casually wait here. We'll give it to 8:55. If we don't get an answer, then I'll pick. You would pick Shinx. Yep, perfect. That's fine. So, shite. How much health would Shinx have? Will it tank a Dragon Rage? Oh, I don't think it tanks Dragon Rage, does it? Not at level 12. We'll do 40 damage to Munchlax, and if Munchlax doesn't survive, then Shinx is evidently not surviving. Or do I want Munchlax? I have no preference here. That's why I was letting you pick. But if you reckon Shinx, then we'll try and get the Shinx. I just don't know how much health that Shinx has got. Of course, Munchlax would have leftovers. So you know what? We'll let the Shinx and Wartortle battle it out. And Bite, I don't think that does a lot. Oh, it does a hell of a lot. And it flinch. Oh, I can't catch it now. I mean, I can try and catch it. I have one. If I throw a Pokeball, I can catch it. Or I can try and take down the Wartortle. Problem being, I can't Oko the Wartortle. And we'll just have to try Pokeball. We'll just have to try Pokeball. If we catch Shinx, we catch Shinx. If not, then 1, 2, 3. Oof, we got it. We got a bit lucky there, I reckon. We got very lucky. But we do have a nice Shinx to add to our little squad of Pokemon. So, nickname for Shinx. How about we just go for... There we go. We'll do Killer Style. Killer Style don't fit. Okay. Okay, let's go for something else. Shinx. You know, let's go because this is literally what it is when it fully evolves, right? Thundercat. See, my nickname choices aren't fantastic, but sometimes I have good ideas. Sometimes, probably most of the time, I don't. But I've never been good at nicknaming. But we do have a Shinx to the team now. And sadly, we have a double battle. Alright. So, our goal for today, make it to the end of Eternal Forest and maybe take on the gym leader. I mean, I don't know how long I plan to stay live for. Obviously, with it being Sunday, I'm not going to pop out a 3-hour stream like yesterday on Left 4 Dead, but I don't know, really. Right, Wartortle takes down the Drowsy with Bite, and I will just Dragon Rage Vistaryu. There we go. Yeah, I could have called it Luna, but you think Thundercat is better. That's cool. There we go. Easy. Very easy. Alright. We'll Dragon Rage again. Bear with me a second, just sorting something out. Let's drop that back down a bit. There we go. We'll have a 50% on top of it. Boom. Just sorting out some sound. Make things a bit better, I think. Or worse, we don't know. Just let me know if the audio is, you know, in any way, shape or form not good. And I will endeavour to fix that. Audio seems to be the one thing that I'm struggling with when it comes to streaming. It's either too loud or too quiet. And because I'm a relatively quiet person, at least when talking normally. So, obviously, I have to put a bit of gain on my voice. But sometimes it's too much gain, and then the compressor just makes it sound a bit weird. So, just kind of trying to find the right balance of gain and compression. So we're trying 50% now. It was 54, I think, when I started. I've knocked it down to about 50. 46 would be like considered level 3 on the little microphone as well. Alright, let's battle again. I think there's a few double battles we can actually skip, which is good. Lucario, which I can probably deal with, and a Growlithe, which the War Turtle can deal with. So that's a very good matchup. But they are level 17. But... oh, wait, hang on. I thought I was throwing out Curlier, not Dragonair. Ah, it's alright. Dragon Rage, perfect. And now it's a Dragon type. I like that. Alright, Dragonair's level 17. Obviously, the level cap is 22. We kind of can't go over level 22. And I kind of have this thing where I enter the gym at a level under the level cap, just obviously in case I level up whilst in the gym. So, depending what my levels are when we hit Eterna City, the gym leader will either be the last thing we do today or the first thing we do on Tuesday's stream. Boom. Could have potentially have had a Feebas encounter, which would actually been pretty cool. But these double encounters, we don't really care for them. An hour and a half being live. See, I feel tired. But I know I shouldn't feel tired, because simply the clocks have gone forward. So it's really only supposed to be like 8 o'clock right now. But, I'm an idiot, and I'm weird. So, oof. Alright. Could have potentially had one of those as an encounter. Really glad I didn't. Obviously, they're fully evolved, so they'd have decent stats. But they're not fantastic Pokemon, and I would probably never use them in any playthrough that I ever do, if I had the choice. We're down to one viewer now. I think I'm just talking people to death and believing, which is perfectly fine. Obviously, for those of you that didn't tune into the Left 4 Dead stream yesterday, big shout outs to Christopher Richards for the £5 donation. Obviously, muchly appreciated, mate. I think I pretty much sang your praise on my stream last night as well. But obviously, since most of the people tune into the Pokemon one, then obviously do it again. North. Yeah, I think the stone is down to the left, but yeah, just working out which way the Eevee Mossy Rock was, just in case we get an Eevee later on. All right, Soothe Bell. That's going to help with getting the Friendship of Pokemon up, which is not bad actually, especially if we come out with something like a Pichu or Togepi or a Bonairy. I'll give you Luna. That's kind of confused me, Chris. What do you mean? You'll give me Luna? Don't know what that means. All right. We've hit Eterna City. First thing we're gonna do is heal up. I mean, I know that Cheryl lady gives us the healing up after a battle, but it's always nice to visit a Pokemon Center. Might want to swap my team around, that kind of shenanigans. What I will do tomorrow, obviously, provided this is the same run, I'll give it like half an hour again, and do a bit more grinding off stream, so when we start next stream we can do what needs to be done. Obviously the level cap is 22. Strictly speaking, it's not too bad. Obviously we've neglected Porygon Bed and Addy, and we hadn't even started training up Pupitar. So that kind of leaves us with 3. Now, if I took on a gym like this right now, we would get clapped by dark types and water types. Possibly ground types. Yeah, probably ground types as well. But we do good against like fighting, grass, dragon. See, it's a bit of a risk. If we took on the gym now, it's a bit of a risk. Alright. Right, he's going to clear off. We don't really care for him. So we can grab an encounter from the east. We can't do anything in the south just yet. But I think we have 2 encounters to the east, actually. One outside and one inside the cave, because the cave is classed as Mount Coronet. So, two encounters. How many balls do I have? 12. 12 balls. Will that be enough? Let's find out. So... Oh, actually. 1 second. This is 211. This is classed as Eternal City, which means we technically have a fishing encounter right here. Because we haven't had an encounter from Eternal City just yet. Now we've landed a Pokemon. What will it be? A Lairon. That's not bad. Obviously, evolved into Aggron. But we will have to see, because I don't really know if we'll catch it. Because I can't Thunder Wave, I can't Dragon Rage, and Twister will kill it. But I can probably send in something like... In fact, I could probably switch into Addy. And I can probably, like, Ember, just drop its health a little bit, but I don't want Ember to actually full-on kill it. And if we catch it, it could potentially be an Aggron. I say potentially, because it might not be. But we'll try an Ember. And it's hardened as well. It weirdly outspeeds me. But Ember's missed, because Mud Slap. Ember's hit now. Okay, this is what we don't want. We'll Smog. This time we'll Smog. It won't do a lot of damage. It doesn't affect... Oh, of course it doesn't affect. I'm an idiot. Rock Smash. Let's Rock Smash. Now, I don't believe Rock Smash is going to kill this Lairon. At least I hope it doesn't. There we go. There we go. So it's now roughly... It's probably catchable right now. Probably catchable. Or not. It's cool. It just evidently does not wish to be caught. No, okay. I mean, there's not really much I can do at this point now, other than just throw balls at it. Obviously, a poison or a burn attempt is going to end up killing it. And I can't Thunder Wave it because it's part ground type, right? Yeah, never mind, we caught it anyway. So now we just need a nickname for this Lairon. Obviously, it evolves into Aggron. Don't know if there's any like play on words we can do with it. Probably not, but let's find out. Give a nickname to Lairon. Yes. You know, we'll honor Clarky, who's not made it into the stream today. There we go. We'll honor Clarky. Boom. Clarky Valeron, which could potentially be an Aggron. I reckon it'd be okay with being an Aggron. So Route 211. There we go. Another encounter. Oh, ooh. I hope I can catch this, because when it becomes a Seadra, I've got the fucking Dragon Scale to make it into a Kingdra. So really, it has fucking Motor Drive as well. That's 3 species of Pokemon I've encountered now with Motor Drive. Absolute dog crap, that is. Absolute dog shit. Alright, so I reckon we'll one more wrap and we'll start throwing balls at it. Because now it's trapped in a wrap, and I think if we just keep doing it, it's eventually going to kill it. So we've got 9 balls, and I think I'm going to skip the Mount Coronet encounter until later on. Or we can grab something a bit more higher leveled from Mount Coronet. So we've got Horsey, perfect. Horsey, need a nickname for Horsey. We are going to call it... We're going to call this Rainbow. And there's a... just simply because there is. Huge respect for the stream, mate, and I'm still here. Cheers, mate, and glad to see you still here. Even if you've probably got me on in background. We'll probably see each other in a couple of weeks when Sank reopens anyway. So, you best get your deck built up, and I'll probably slap your tits again. So Rainbow. The reason for Rainbow is obviously in the Percy Jackson series. There is a Hippocampi, which is basically like a giant seahorse, and one of them is named Rainbow. And if it becomes a Kingdra, obviously it looks somewhat similar to a Hippocampi. So that's it. That was the reasoning. I thought it were a pretty good idea. Don't know. I don't think anyone else has actually read Percy Jackson, but if you have, then obviously you know how great of a series it actually is. And to be honest, Chris as well, mate, I would not mind doing a stream and getting like all the guys involved as well. It's just finding something to basically stream. Like obviously we could do Yu-Gi-Oh related streams on like Edo Pro or something, but obviously then like if you're if you're watching the live stream at the same time, you'll see what I've got in my hand. Unless I hide my hand, then you don't know what I've got. So yeah, that could work. So essentially, I think after the second gym, if I survive that far, I need to start establishing a team. So obviously, whilst I've got some good stuff, obviously not everything is team worthy. Like Addy, you're not really going to have a Torkoal on your team, are you? And obviously we've got Blaziken, potential Dragon Knight, potential God of War, potential Porygon Z. But until we get an upgrade, it's kind of redundant having Porygon on the team. You should just road to top 200 or something, playing a set deck. I could, but like you get some proper Mongols on Dueling Book, don't you? Like some absolute Mongols who don't know what they're doing, or think they know what they're doing when they're doing something wrong, and you try and explain the rules to them or whatever, and then it'll be like, oh, judge, 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 and then you're waiting ages for a fucking judge to come, and it's just probably not something worthy of being live streamed, at least to a small audience. So we've healed up, perfect. You know what? I'm actually fancying taking on the gym. Yeah, but it's funny. I get that, but like I'd actually be more than happy to stream like a well, essentially like a self-made like tourney or something on like Edo Pro or whatever. Like get the Sank lot in on it, Discord and all that shit, and obviously stream that as well. I wouldn't mind doing that personally. Because, you know, I actually trust our group of friends to actually know what they're doing when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! But, you know, it's something to think about, I suppose. Right, so, we'll take on the gym. Obviously, we're not going to take on the gym if we're going to be, like, stupidly under-leveled, but I think the gym trainers is a good source of experience. I think it would take, like, 2 Dragon Rages to take down Perugly. At least you'd think so, at least. You've been on small bits lately. What do you mean by small bits? Dragonair getting some decent experience. So we have 2 level 18s now. A Magikarp, which we don't really have anything like stupidly super effective for. Oh, you've been on for the odd duel. Yeah, like a few weeks back I was playing with like Corey and Brad on Edo Pro. Just trying out some fun decks and stuff. Like there's a fair few decks that, you know, I'd like to build, but at the same time, like it's just stupidly expensive. Like I don't know, like I'd like to play heroes, but then obviously like Malicious Bane is probably money. I don't know what's, you know, Stratos and all the generic stuff that I'd need would be. Like obviously you've got Captain Gold as well. Captain Dusted Gold, that's it. Then you've got like the Sunriser and the Bubble Soldier guy, and like it adds up just to play like a fun deck that you want to play, and it's just too expensive on the, because obviously I don't think I'm going to stick with Yu-Gi-Oh much longer. Like I'll be down at Sank every week and whatnot, dueling, but I'm not be chucking loads of big money at it. Not anymore, at least. Like I think since we were last at Sank, which were probably about October time, I bought a box of Wing Raider stuff, you know, the like Phantom Knight and Raid Raptor stuff that came out, and I've probably spent about 60 over that period of time just on eBay single purchases and stuff. So I don't know. But if you want some duels sometime, I'll gladly boot up like something, like boot up Edo Pro, boot up Dueling Book and just play. Ah, yes. Perfect. Watch it get fucking Dragon Pulse fucking crit on me now. And watch me lose Dragonair, because that would piss me off. Oh no, it's gone Sandtomb, that's fine, I don't care. I don't care that it's Sandtomb me. Like if it used like its own Twister or something, and got a crit, then I'd probably be dead. So it's a good thing that it didn't. Buying packs and boxes is a mistake. Yeah, I agree. Like there's novelty to opening packs and boxes and stuff like that, but it's just not worth it. At least obviously I don't think so. Like buying singles is great as well, but like the meta has changed so much since we were last at locals, and I've not been following it. I've not even been interested in following the meta, obviously. So I'm gonna not have a fantastically meta relevant deck like that. So you got stuck into that stop before I got stupid. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm not gonna be buying boxes or anytime soon. Like I was tempted to like pre-order some of that like Ghosts of the Past stuff, where they're bringing out new Ghost Rares, because obviously, you know, I've got a load of Ghost Rares already, but I've been paralyzed. Bullshit. But obviously I don't think it's worth, especially, oof, nearly lost Dragonair. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth with, you know, the pull ratio and stuff like that. Just dog shit. We are going to have to switch now. Let's send out Nuggies. Nuggies. I love Nuggies. Like what even is meta right now in Yu-Gi-Oh? Because it's all remote duels and online duels and shit like that, and I've just refused to follow it on principle. Like if I'm not physically playing the game, then I'm not going to bother keeping up with it and spending money on it. And that worked out well until I went and spent like about 140 over the course of like 4, 5, 6 months. Like wasn't like Drytron, something like that. That was good, apparently, and it was apparently cheap as well, because Brad was telling me about it, but like I don't even think he knows what he's doing half the time. What else? Can't think what else. Like is that Eldritch thing still good? I mean, I haven't got that either. I know at one point it was stupid expensive to play that deck. To be honest, I think I'll just stick with like Salad or Thunder Dragon. Like, I don't think it's even close to being meta, but it's fun and I can do shenanigans, and obviously It's funny. So when I come to Sank, I'll probably play something like that. Sad. Now I'm gonna go heal up because obviously a Dragonair be a bit. Oh, hang on. No, backwards. Dragonair be nearly dead, and I kind of want Dragonair to hit that 22 mark at some point, because obviously Dragonair, I want it to be level 55, and I want it to become a Dragonite because I need a Dragonite. I've been stuck on 244 subs for like a week now. Like, I get somebody unsubscribing, then resubscribing every time he joins the stream for some reason. Got no idea why that happens. And then I've got stream labels playing up, and it doesn't tell me that I've got a new subscriber until I've checked the stream afterwards and there's a notification saying somebody's joined. Ah, dear me. Right, you, bitch lady. Fight me. Angela. Sent out a Yanmega. Yanmega, that's bug and something else, right? Is it bug? Probably bug flying, but I don't know. Yanmega is a dragonfly Pokemon. It is bug flying, perfect. Obviously, I suspected it to be bug flying, but I didn't know if it had a different type in. But it's fine. We're gonna Dragon Rage for a couple of times. Second one. There we go. Not a problem. What time is it? I think I might have a Domino's again tonight. I've been getting a bit chunky with takeaways, but I really can't be asked to go downstairs and cook something. Or even dig through cupboards, really. Because I've not been shopping today. So there's nothing in cupboards. Which means I'd have to raid the freezer and eventually cook something, so it's just easier to order Domino's. But I need to cut down on the takeaways. Right. I'll potion up the Dragonair. Alright. Now looking at my team, we got a 19, 15, 18, 11, 11 and 5. Discounting the 11, 11 and 5. I think we're doing alright in terms of levels. I just don't want to come against something that can fuck us all in one go. Like, literally a Sharpedo. It fucks Curlier and Blaziken in one go. But I'd have to try and get lucky with Dragonair on clutch. So, it's going to be a risk. A very big risk. And it could end the run. But, we're going to do it. Right now. And if it ends a run, it ends a run, we go again, run 8, all that shenanigans and stuff like that. But it would fucking be nice to have a risk payoff. Burmy, easy. Burmy, weakling. Perfect. I mean, level 20s. Already higher level than the rest of my shit, so I probably should have leveled up a bit. But you know what? Let's go for a Dragon Rage. That's probably going to do what, like 2/3? Or a bit more. Bug Bite does a fair bit, but that's fine. You can Super Potion because it dies to the next Dragon Rage. Then, that's obviously first Pokemon down. Bit more EXP for Backer, so should hit 20? Nope, doesn't hit 20. Oh, you are shitting me. Articuno? Nuggies, help? Like, ice flying, like, you can cover the ice typing, but you're probably weak, you're weak to the flying type. So, hopefully Articuno don't have a big-ass fucking move. Like, Drill Peck or something. Or Gust. Gust works too. That's a problem. Don't die. Don't die. Bloody hell, guys. That did literally fuck all. Oh, my days. It was a mistake. It was a big, beefy mistake to take on the gym. We're going to have to switch into Addy. We have to. I need a clean switch. I don't want to lose the Tyranitar, the Pupitar. Powder Snow, obviously that's not normally going to do jack shit to me, but it's obviously 9 levels higher. Survived. Okay. Think it through. Ember's not going to do jack shit. Smog could potentially poison, but Gust might kill me. End of day. Oh, we survived. We got a Smog off. Please poison it. Yes. That's all I care about now. Now it knows Powder Snow, which is obviously going to be super effective on Dragonair. That's the problem. And I'm probably going to lose Addy, but it's not that big of a deal because I was going to tag Addy out anyway when I did some off-stream, like grinding and stuff. So the fact that it's done its job and poisoned him, I'm happy about. Ice Shard, oh my days, it's going to fucking slaughter Dragonair before I can even get a fucking Dragon Rage off. And I've still got its level 22 to deal with. Oh my days. I just don't want to lose the Blaziken. I'm going to have to try. I'm going to have to try Diddler. Full on Diddler, mate. Let's go. I've got what? Confusion? Ice Shard, don't kill. I'll be pissed if you kill. Don't do it. Yeah, Addy's dead. No what I can do about that. He's literally 22. And it's been hit by poison. Now, if it Ice Shards again, like how much? That's actually done 22. Now, if it gets a high roll, I die. If it gets a normal or a low roll, I think I survive. Obviously, if it gets a crit, I die as well. So it's kind of like 50-50 I'll die before I can kill it. That's the problem. See, I don't want to switch because I don't want to put anything else in there. But I put something else, it's going to die. Like, it's such a big problem. Now, that being said, could potentially swap to Porygon. Obviously, I was going to take Porygon out until I got an upgrade anyway. So losing it's not an issue. Oh yeah. I neglected to update the info about deaths. I'll do that now before something happens. So, just don't know what to do, man. I knew it would come back and bite me on the arse. We'll switch into Porygon. Now, I don't necessarily think I'm going to die. Oh, it's Super Potion. Of course it fucking did. Ah! That's so crap. Psybeam. See, I think I survive an Ice Shard. I hope. I think I survive. Survive. I survived, but I died to the next one. Oh, shit. As if he fucking Super Potions, man. What a load of dog shit. Well, run 7's a bust. I was super confident about run 7 as well. Okay. It's hurt by poison. I'm going to lose to Powder Snow or Ice Shard because it outspeeds. So I can't even get a fucking Dragon Rage off, and that's the problem. I might live if I send out Lucario. We'd have to do it. I'm going to be really annoyed at myself for doing it. Dragon Rage. Alright, outspeeds. It outspeeds, I'm dead. Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't die, don't... It survived! Yes, yes. Oh my god. Please, you're dead now, right? You're dead. Fuck me, guys. Fuck me. Fucking hell, my heart is literally pounding. Okay. Hits level 20. Unfortunately, doesn't learn a new move. Blaziken levels up. Perfect, double kick. Get rid of fucking focus energy. Alright, we're good. My god, I can't believe I actually survived that. Let's be on. I'm on 15. I mean, I can probably Dragon Rage. It's level 22 also. Problem. That is problem. Oh, I'm still in a bit of a problem here, aren't I? I'm going to have to probably stay in with Dragonair. Hope to God I can get this Dragon Rage off first. Which I can't do when I'm dead. Oh. Never mind, Dragonaire's dead. Damn it. Thought I'd save the run, but evidently not. Diddler, I mean, I'm going to have to match you. I mean, I'm not going to do jack shit to you in terms of damage, but I'm probably the only one who's actually going to do any damage to you at this point. Oh wow, it dealt 14 damage to me. Which means that I died to another one. Yeah, run's over, guys. I can't win it. Absolutely shafted by my own hubris. I really, really thought I'd done it as well. I'm gonna have to try and remember. Confusion kills me because of typing anyway. Obviously, Pupitar ain't gonna survive, so we are just gonna have to hit run 8 at this point. 14. I mean, Pupitar. I doubt to God Pupitar's doing anything at this point. It knows Bite, but it's level 5. It's not doing jack shit. Essentially, though, I'm just getting my stats reset. What's effectively going to be run 8. Yo, Andrew, welcome to the stream. It's you've kind of appeared at a bad time. The run has just ended. Well, it's going to end at this point. And obviously, yeah, that's it. So, the run has ended. Run 8 is going to get prepped up right now. Just bear with me a second. I'm going to have to load up the randomizer. Alright, what we got to play with today? Open ROM. Where is Platinum? Platinum. Base. Base stats unchanged. Stuff like that. Abilities. We'll randomize the abilities again. Pokemon types. Random? No, we're not changing types, are we? No, that's... oh, of course, we randomize the evolutions. We can randomize evolutions. That's quite funny, actually. No, we're not going to randomize evolutions. We're leaving it... We'll randomize the abilities and that's it. No, you know what? Yeah, fuck it, I've changed... Yeah, that's it. Randomize abilities, same as last time, really. Random, completely random starters, random static Pokemon, random trade Pokemon, all that shit. Randomize the nicknames and memes. Movesets. Don't touch movesets. That's it. Trainer Pokemon random, wild Pokemon random, HMs random, TMs random at least. Random tutors, random compatibility, and random TM and HM compatibility. Field items, that's literally everything on the ground. Randomize it. And then we'll have randomized catching tutorial and stuff like that. I think that's everything, right? It's probably everything. I think it might be everything. Yeah. Obviously got to save now. How do I save? Save randomized, yeah, of course. This is Platinum Run 8. Essentially, we're just going to... Yep, save, cool, close it down. Bobby's Uncle, close that randomizer, close that folder, and bring up OBS again, boom. Right, so that is essentially run 7 over. We are now going to be starting run 8. Open the ROM, Platinum Run 8, there we go. Alright, well, I'm very disappointed about run 7. I mean, who would have thought Articuno would have fucked me on so many levels? Obviously, I could have leveled up a bit more before taking on the gym. Yo, we got Clarky in the chat as well. How you doing, mate? Obviously, Andrew's here as well. I think I said hi to Andrew, but if not, then hi, Andrew. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, brand new run right now, mate. We just got fucked by an Articuno. I thought it was a pretty good run as well. Everything was like evenly like leveled up and shit. And whilst I was under leveled for the gym, I figured I had enough decent Pokemon to take it on. Evidently, that was an error on my part. Basically, what that means is I'm a bit of a retard and I deserve to lose. So I'm gonna touch this Pokeball, open it up, and we'll see what starters we get. Now, personally, I wouldn't mind something with Dragon Rage again. But I think if I had to pick a starter, oh, 1 second, guys. Got a spot at back of my tab. It's right annoying me. Right, okay. So if I was to pick any starter, I would probably either want an actual like starter from any generation, or I'd be very happy with like a stage 2, and any decent stage 2 with, like, you know, a combined base stat total of like at least 500 or 400, whatever it is. So basically, like any like Poliwhirl or something like that, I would not mind that. So I'm a boy today. Obviously, I was a girl last time, and since Clarky has just hit the chat, Clarky is the name of our character. Clarky. The name of our rival. I mean, he's not made an appearance in a while, but I dare say the rival for this run is going to be Daz. Chris, how long am I staying on? Time is it now? How long have I been live for? 2 hours 7. We'll get our starter and we'll see. If it's a decent starter, then I'll probably do like the first 2 encounters. And if it's a bad starter, then we'll just end at the starters. But I think that's a good plan, right? Surely. So anyway, the adventure's about to start, and I've just remembered I've got no running shoes. So I'm going to be moving slowly about. Oh. Chat, I'm so annoyed about that run. Like, the fact that the Articuno just took no damage from a super effective attack. Just bullshit. Like, okay, I get it, it's part flying type as well, but like, it should have still took at least half health from my Blaziken. Just disappointing, isn't it, really? I suppose you're just as equally as disappointed because you thought you'd be tuning into somebody who actually knows what they're doing, and evidently I don't. So, yeah, just apologies all around, really. Do it to 11. To 11? You mad? Might be 10 o'clock. I mean, I'd probably compromise and say I'd do till 10. I should have like the first 2 to 3 encounters by then anyway. I'm not staying on till 11. Well, strictly speaking, clocks have gone forward, so I guess technically that 11 would have been 10. But I still have to go to bed an hour earlier, obviously, because work tomorrow and all that good stuff. Right. Leave me bitch of a mama alone. 30. He loves a good haggle, our Chris, mate. He loves a good haggle. We'll see. It depends what starter is. Obviously, you guys can pick the starter. That's been a thing for a while. There's only been a few occasions where I've overruled the chat. And that's basically when I got a Ditto. As like, chat picked Ditto. And the run failed pretty much instantly. And then I got another shit choice, so I just picked an overruled chat because they wanted to give me some crap, and I was like, no, I'm having that one instead. Needless to say, it didn't matter anyway, because here we are on run 8. Okay. Now we're going to go talk to our rival up top, and obviously a load of text to go through and all that good stuff. Oh, I'm really hungry as well. You're definitely going to be ordering a Domino's when I come off. Yep, cool. Old man, he's talking to himself. Senile bastard. And yep, truly love Pokemon. Although with how many times I've had to rerun this whole fucking challenge, I'm starting to lose the will to live. Sand. Hurry it up. Sand, we've got a briefcase and... Right, yep. Can I pick one, please? Yo, cool. I can pick one, right? Sand. I will order it for you if you stay until 11. That's my Domino's order. Nah, it's fine, mate. I'm order myself my own Domino's because I don't know what I want till I've even had a look. Right. You guys pick. Yep, started. Let's go. So... Rayquaza. Choice 1 is Rayquaza. That's good. I think it's, well, depends on what its moveset is. Mismagius. Actually, that's not bad. Don't know what moves it would have at level 5. And a Celia. Actually, not too bad either. Just the level 5 aspect does suck. Essentially, guys. Yes, you guys pick Rayquaza, Mismagius, or Celia. I'm a cheeseburger man. Well, I mean, not from Domino's. You ordering me a burger from Domino's, and mate, you'd be fucking president of the United States, surely. All right. Go on, guys. What's it gonna be? Chris says, well, Razzie, so I guess that means Rayquaza. Go on. There's 6 of you in chat. Well, there's 6 of you watching at least. There's a pizza called Cheeseburger, you smart ass. Oh, cheeseburger pizza. Oh, I've had that. Vile, disgusting shit. Like, too many gherkins. Luke is claiming he gave you a battle on Pokemon and wiped the floor with you. Yeah, that is true. And I'll tell you why it's true. Because, well, for starters, he had hacked Pokemon, like shiny no-names. Physically impossible to have a Pokemon with no name, so hacked. Second of all, like, I was at 7th gym and he'd already fucking completed his Pokédex and had, like, level 100 traits and shit like that. So, he did beat me, I'll admit to that, but a legitimate win? No, nowhere near. Lost a viewer now, he says. Well, since Chris is the only person to comment, we're picking Rayquaza. Which means I'm going to have to battle this fucking turd now. Right. Old man's fucked off. Hyperactive rival wants to battle. Sensational. Rayquaza. Alright. Time has finally come. So what's this Mongol got then? What's our rival got? Pokemon Trainer Daz. Sent out an Ampharos. Which, to be fair, does have type advantage, I believe. We've got Twister. We're going to have to do with Twister. I mean, I expected maybe Dragon Rage and hope for best. I've been paralyzed. But yeah, like when did Luke claim that like he beat me? Like obviously he beat me. I'll admit to this, but like I invite him to get like Sword and Shield or even Ultra Sun and Moon at this point, and I'll slap his ass in Generation 7 or 8. I don't care. That's where I've competitively bred shit up anyway. Or if he wants to give me a week, then I will competitively breed a team on my Pokemon Y, and I'll do Gen 6 again, and I'll clap his cheeks. Oh shit, I had no idea Rayquaza had speed boost. That is broken. Absolutely broken. I like it. Alright. Level 6. Got paralyzed, but I mean, I won, so that's okay. Right, so first order of business is to go to the shit, what is it? Lake. It's a lake of something, right? I can't think what the lake is called. Acuity Lakefront, something like that. It's a lake anyway. After go to the lake, we're gonna meet Cyrus for the first time. Well, for the like millionth time at this point, and then we're gonna hit up Sangen Town to get some Pokeballs. Then we're gonna come back and get 2 encounters from Route 201 and the lakefront. And we're gonna probably get the catching tutorial done, and from there we'll see what happens. Alright. Sad. Alright, old man. Well, actually, like in the games, I always thought he was like an oldish man, but I don't even think he's like canonically 30 years old yet, which is crazy. Then again, I think Professor Oak's, yeah, I think Professor Oak's like not that old compared to Professor Rowan, but Professor Oak looks old, so been shafted. Apparently someone else has been shafted as well, because we're at 245 subs now, but the latest subscriber widget has not updated again, nor has anything popped up on my radar, on my stream labels. So I don't quite know what's happening there. It's fine. It's fine. Open that back up. Nothing's popped up, so I think I've been shafted clean. But I'll check momentarily as to who actually subscribed. Right, he's buggered off. We're going to run to wherever. Right, Sandgem Town, here we come. So, our potential encounter could be a Mawile. Kind of hope not, because it's not a fantastic Pokemon. But we have a Rayquaza, which is good. I've not had any updates on stream labels, which seems kind of shit right now. Literally nothing is updated. Like, what the hell's cracking here? Not even when I boot up Streamlabs as well. There's no notification in there. I've been done dirty, apparently. I'll check YouTube. YouTube will literally give me it in the form of a notification. Oh, it's D-Mega again. Literally, it's D-Mega. D-Mega has fucking subbed and unsubbed like 30, 40 times over my streaming career. And I don't know why. Just subs, stream ends, unsubs, comes back. Like, next stream, subs again. Like, why is that even a thing? Anyway, 245. We are 55 away from our target. Our target of 300 subs. And that's when we'll do some, I don't know, some unique Pokemon giveaways. Which I guess is to be decided at a later time. But obviously I've got a few ideas for like certain event Pokemon and stuff like that. Or just straight up just give away spare shiny Pokemon that I have. And I've run out of drink. I could potentially have a Kangaskhan. I don't think that has a fantastic catch rate, to be honest, so we probably won't catch that. I mean, I think I'll get some decent EXP from killing Kangaskhan, so we shall destroy Kangaskhan, probably hit level 7. It flinched, and my speed boost, honestly. Speed boost on a Rayquaza Speed boost on a Rayquaza is dirty. Absolutely dirty. Well, I expected more XP, but it's fine. Alright, he's buggered off. We're going to go in there now and basically nickname the Rayquaza. From what I've seen in chat, you got Christopher calling it Razzie, could be Razzie. And you got Clarky calling it Rayquaza. So I guess we've got 2 nickname suggestions right there. So, yep, it's our nicknames. You know what? Razzie is a good shout. It was the first one. Actually, I don't know. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. You know, I can do both. I have room for both nicknames. So how about, well, I mean, one or the other. So how about we do Ben's nickname for Rayquaza, which apparently is quadruple O at this point. Rayquaza. Alright, we got Rayquaza. Rayquaza. There we go. I like how I'm speaking, just chatting away, then the English language fails me. And I'm just like a blubbering mess. So anyway, Rayquaza is fine. Been fully nicknamed, and we're going to get a Pokédex as well. All that good stuff. And this time, this is going to be the fucking run. I'm not losing to another bastard Articuno. I refuse. So you know what? You know what? I'm going to absolutely grind the shit out of this run. Every single time I come off stream and I have a level cap, I'm getting to a level below that level cap. Straight a fucking way. I'm going to grind up. I don't care if I have to psych off my friends, my family, and all social interactions. This is going to be the run. I hope. It was a bold claim. Yep, this is VMAR. Essentially, as soon as she buggers off, I can buy some Pokeballs and I can begin the Nuzlocke officially. So, let's go. Purchase some balls. Or 17. That's it really. That's all I need. So, let's fucking go. So, let's get the Route 201 encounter. Right, Route 201. Our encounter is Don't Be Kangaskhan. Victory Bell. Oh, that's a ball ache, because I think I'm going to kill it with Twister. I think Twister kills it. I don't really have anything else to take damage, and we'll find out. We'll find out if we can catch it. We didn't catch it. We failed that encounter. And we're now level 7, which means it's going to be even harder to deal damage to Pokemon without killing them. Yes, fantastic choice of what to do there, Aaron. It's fine. Even if we have to take Rayquaza as a solo run, we will do it. Verity Lakefront coming up. The encounter for Verity Lakefront is... Please, don't be dog shit. We can work with it. We can work with it. I mean, it can be a Gyarados at some point, right? But it's just kind of like, but like, you know, I can't just Pokeball it off the bat, because, I mean, I could try. If I get like 4 Pokeballs, 4 attempts, like, see what happens. I mean, I came close. I definitely think a Twister's going to kill it. But I've got like 17 balls left, I can always... And I'm going to get like 5 more balls when I've completed the catching tutorial. So it's not overly bad, I suppose. Well, I mean, if I can catch it, then great. But if not, then... I mean, I don't want to use all my balls, to be honest, because after I get those 5 balls, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd have 6 more encounters after I get them, those 5 balls from Dawn, and essentially, I'm only going to earn so much money from beating trainers, so I'm going to need these excess Pokeballs. But we got Magikarp. There we go. We got Magikarp. It's level 2. It's not overly great, but when obviously tomorrow, before I do anything, you know, like gaming related, I suppose I can jump on here and essentially just grind up both Pokemon, get Magikarp to about level 13, I suppose, level 14, because it's not going to learn anything till level 15, making it redundant for the gym. But after that, it becomes a Gyarados and instantly kicks ass. So, nickname, Magikarp. Basically, it's kind of iffy, kind of redundant, kind of useless, so let's call it Brad. Big love to Brad. It's also female, which I neglected to mention. But we're in 2021. We can be flexible on names and genders and stuff like that. It's fine. So essentially, that is 2 encounters. 1 failed, 1 not. We are 5 to 10, so I suppose we can go visit our mum and once again tell her that an old man has just given us like a pet and has sent us on a little errand around the country. Yep, don't know how long we're going to be. She gives us a journal. Like, she just has a journal on her, like, fully prepared for the day that you get told you're going on a journey. Like, where she pulled that journal out of, because she's not wearing a backpack, and she's not left that spot, so it's either under the chair, or she just pulled it out of her back pocket, like, here's a journal. And I mean, we've seen Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets. We know what a diary/journal can do, you know, or the disaster it could bring. So, evidently, we don't know what our mother is playing at. Like, obviously, there's a load of fucking like plot errors and shit when it comes to Pokemon, but it's Pokemon. Like, you're not gonna bother. You're not gonna care, are you? Like, if suddenly Giovanni has a fucking plot hole and like shouldn't have this on his team or whatever, you're not gonna care. It's Pokemon. Your job is to capture the mall, complete your Pokédex, and just keep playing the game over and over again. Right, essentially, we got given a TM as well. What was that TM? It was Rock Blast. Pretty shit. I won't lie. It's pretty shit. Alright, so I've been live for 2 hours and 27 minutes. We'll get this catch-in tutorial out of the way. Alright. Oh, I'm about to say Nuzleaf, but then this is catching tutorial, so I'm not forced to have a Nuzleaf. Someone's changed your profile picture, don't care. We'll boot up the old Domino's Apparoni. And the Sunday special. Large pizza, 7 pieces of chicken for 15 quid. Oh, see, that's nice, but I don't know, we'll flick through. What deals have I got? What deals? Sunday special, that's what I've just looked at. Home Alone, that's like a small pizza, garlic bread, and like cookies or something. Wow, these are all dead shite. Give it Sunday special. Give me a large pizza and some chicken. Let's go for... To be honest, like the meaty pizzas tend to be kind of dry. Let's go for... let's go for fucking Meatalicious. We'll try this one. It looks nice. Whether it is nice, but that's another story. 7 pieces of chicken strippers. Let's go. I'm telling you guys my order, because why would I not, right? Let's go check out. Would I like to add anything to my order? I mean, I could order some cookies, some garlic bread, or wedges. We avoid. Well, we definitely avoid like the drinks and shit. You know, I'm tempted with cookies, but at the same time, like, no. That's for dead sickly and you only get 4. And I definitely don't think they're worth, like, 5 quid for 4 fucking cookies. Unless it's part of, like, a meal deal thing. So, let's grab myself some wedges. And we'll have that. Alright, let's carry on. I'm supposed to be playing the game, but I'm just ordering my dinner. That's my address. No, that's not my address. That's my neighbour's address. We don't want that. What is my email? You'd think I'd know this by now, but probably not. Right, anyway, let's get our encounter for this route. Obviously, it's needed. It's a Xatu. Alright, so processing, Apple Pay, done, sand. That's my order. Right, level 4. Surely it survives a Twister, right? Surely it survives Twister. Oh, mail pops up like, yep. Oh, piss off with your critical bastard hits. I'm literally stuck with a bloody Magikarp and a Rayquaza now. Like, they could not be that, like, super far. Like, like, we could not be further apart on the spectrum. Like, you got Rayquaza up here, and you got fucking Xatu, like, fucking 27 stories down. Dog shite. And I don't get another encounter until Jubilife City. But it's fine. Absolutely fine. Domino's be like, my order was placed at 10 o'clock. I appreciate that. Like, it don't take them that long to actually cook and send out, to be fair, which I like. So, the problem I'm having is obviously I'm killing everything. Now, I don't particularly care about that. My speed boost is pretty cool, actually. Especially if I'm under level for battles. Like, survive a turn, tank a hit, and then I'm instantly faster than my opponent. Alright. I'll tell you what, Jack, we'll get to Jubilife City and then I will call it a day. Would be a sick pair getting him as well. What, Rayquaza and Xatu? Like, yeah, it won't be too bad, actually. Well, it's a good thing Rayquaza doesn't know just like a flying type or something, because... Actually, you know what? It won't be a bad idea. We've got Twister, is growled. I mean, imagine that. You've been growled at by whatever Marowak is, and you're literally like a god of the sky or something. Like, you've just been straight up growled at. It's like when a level 5 Pokemon leers at fucking Arceus. It's like, what was that supposed to achieve? There we go. Marowak has been defeated. Right. Rayquaza hits level 8. That's good. Right, let's beat this girl's pets up, and we'll continue, obviously, up to Jubilife City. We'll call it quits then. I'll have my food. You guys can go on your merry way. And then we can meet up again Tuesday. And eventually, I will complete a run of Platinum. I can't believe, like the third, just after third gym is the furthest I've made it. Like, you'd think I'd be so much better. But I guess I'm just a one-trick pony when shiny hunting. Ah, yes, you paralyzed Rayquaza. I like that. I lied. I fucking despise paralysis. Well, I mean, at least it's not an ice type. To be fair, if I run into an Articuno again, Rayquaza is fucked. Flying Dragon, quad super, effective against me. Nothing I can do about that. And why the hell am I paralyzed? I'm a literal being of the sky. You'd think, like, there'd be like elements to that title that makes you immune to like electric currents, because thunderstorms and shit like that. But no, I'm ranting. It's fine. I do that when I get upset. Fucking Articuno. I'm tempted to go on my fucking home on my Switch now and just release me shiny Articuno. But it was like fucking 6,000 resets on Pokemon Yellow, and it took ages to fucking get. You, sir. Right, do I have potions? I don't. My Rayquaza is paralyzed. You know what? I don't even care. Let's go. I'm paralyzed. Could have gone back and healed. Would have taken a bit more time. Sunkern. Easy. I'm going to have to do a hell of a lot of switch training to get that fucking Magikarp up to scratch, aren't I? My god, it's going to take fucking forever. Boom. Sunkern, dead. Rayquaza, leveled up. Alright. We'll grab this item. It might be good. It's not bad, actually. If we can find an electric type to slap it on. But we are now at Jubilife City. We're going to go through all this shit with Dawn. And she's going to show us where everything is. But, I played through this entire little town about like 27 billion times. So it's not like I don't know where everything is. Luca's going to do his own little thing again. Obviously, he's like, oh, you've deduced that I'm a policeman. Like, no, you're just a Mongol running across the road again. Basically doing a bit of like sit reps and stuff like that, but apparently he's not a very good detective because he relies on us to take down Team Galactic. Sando Jobbo. Right, you can bugger off now. Yes, he asked that if we see him again, we are not to talk to him. Which is fine, because he ends up talking to us every other fucking time in the game. Right, okay, you buggered off. Dawn needs to go away, like she has done. And essentially, we're going to put a pin in it there, like... Jobs are good. We're saving a lot of data. So what that essentially means, guys, is that is the end of the stream. We've been live for about just over 2.5 hours, which I think is, it's a fair amount of time. Obviously, on like Friday and Saturdays, I might be on longer, but on a Sunday when I got work the next day, not going to be on too long. But thank you to everybody that tuned in and watched and took part and chatted away and all that good stuff. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel and like the videos. It does help out a lot, actually, especially with YouTube's like algorithm and stuff like that. But I'll see you guys Tuesday, and